junk food. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Brian Herrera. I love you. Don't sue me. You're awesome. Anyway, it's Mood Juice Magic here, and I am doing a junk food review again because I am burnt out on talking about politics. I've been doing that for years, and I'm kind of over it to a degree. I'll obviously go back and forth with that, but junk food review is cool because everyone can get along with this idea, even if we don't agree on how you feel about the junk food. Again, if you haven't watched this, I don't really eat junk food very often, and I have been going through a steadier, clearer diet. But content is content, and one thing I love is cheesecake. So we're going to do a cheesecake review. Now, this cheesecake is a Junior's Dubai style cheesecake. This came from Costco. I have a very small slice because I am not trying to make myself any less healthy, but you can have everything in moderation. Before I do that, though, I have to give a shout out to my kid who brought this home for me to try, and I wanted to show off her candle that she made for me for Christmas. She knows that I love Halloween, and she knows that I love pumpkins, and she made me a pumpkin candle. So that's to my oldest. Thank you for that. I told you I'd give you a shout out. There we go. All right, let's try this. Now, this is supposed to have that Dubai topping on it, which I think is pistachio. I'm not sure. There's chocolate, pistachio, and it looks like graham cracker, which I'm not going to complain about any of those things because now the Dubai style chocolate, I don't really know much about it. I know it's been done over and over and over ad nauseum, but let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. And I am a big cheesecake fanatic, so my 1 to 5 scale here might be a little aggressive because this has to be really, really good. I'm gonna have to do another bite, guys. I can't just stop there. I'm sorry. I mean, good mix there. You see the crust, you see the top. That's the pistachio crust. I think it's pistachio on there. And I'm a huge fan of pistachios and cheesecake, so I'm also a big fan of chocolate. I'm just trying not to eat any of that anymore aside from the pistachios. So if you're into cheesecake, there's a few different ways you can go. You like the cheesecake that's super soft and smooth that just kind of moves along. I do like the heartier cheesecake, and this is like that. The cream cheese base is really nice. It's really dense and thick, and I appreciate that thoroughly. The topping on it, again, I haven't tried the Dubai chocolate, but from what I've heard, it's all pistachio stuff, which is awesome because I do love pistachios. I have a warm place in my heart for pistachios. The crust is delicious. It's all yummy. Personally, my favorite cheesecakes are cherry cheesecakes because I'm a big fan of cherry more than anything else. Like, that sounded so factual. But point being, it's a really good cheesecake. I think the kid said it was like $5 at Costco. She picked it up for the review, and it was really nice of her. But let's read the New York cheesecake, crunchy pistachio. Yeah, there we go. Rich chocolate fudge, graham cracker crust. You know what? They did a good job on this. That said, I as much as I love pistachio, and I do love cheesecake, I'm going to be really like uptight on this one. And I only have a 5 point scale. Maybe I should have ripped it up a little bit for him. But for something that's been manufactured, yeah, you can't beat a bakery cheesecake or someone that knows how to just make a cheesecake at home. Like Katie Cat makes a mean cheesecake. She made a snickerdoodle cheesecake for Christmas, and it was phenomenal. And I love that. My mom makes these cherry cheese bars that just is just out of the park awesome. But for something you can buy in a store for a low end price, I have to give this thing like a 4.1. It's really good. I suggest it. If you love cheesecake and you like pistachios, Johnn'y's, that's the way to go because they do a really good job. The Father's Table, I think, is another mass-produced cheesecake you can find. I think it's Father's Table or something like that. I can't remember. And their cheesecake is really good. They usually do a mixed cheesecake, so it's like multiple different ones. This is one thing, and this is exactly what it should be because you're focused on one thing. I don't know how they'd pair up against each other. I know this does not at all get close to crushing homemade. Homemade, you can't even put it on my 1 to 5 scale at all. Just unless you're really bad at making cheesecake. There was a place here locally that had there was a pizza place here locally that used to make cheesecake by the wood-fired stove, and the gal that made it, she made a 100% perfect cheesecake almost every time I tried it. Actually, every time I tried it. It was one of my favorite reasons to go there. Their pies were good, and their cheesecake was phenomenal. And they had a huge beer selection. They had trivia night, all sorts of things. It's gone now. Who cares? I care, but irrelevant. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's a new year. I'm trying to start off on a good note. That's how I think about Johnn'y's Cheesecake here. I'm Moo Juice Magic. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what your preference of cheesecake is. And again, if you have any ideas of like junk food I should try, let me know in the comments. You got to let me know. And give me a follow. Yes, I do talk politics occasionally. I'm trying to veer away from that. But, it's what it is. It's what it is. Follow me for the junk food reviews and then get back to me later. Keep in mind, guys, I do want you to stay healthy. Junk food is not always good for you. Again, this slice is delicious, and I still didn't finish it. And I'll give it to one of my offspring because, frankly, I just don't eat that much junk food. As much as I love cheesecake, I used to be able to completely destroy a cheesecake. I used to be able to completely destroy like 3 Whoppers and Big Macs and stuff, or a whole pizza and things like that when I was working out. And because of my health, I just can't. I'm basically a salad guy now, but I'll shelf something for you guys. Just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I would appreciate a subscription or a follow and a like and a comment. So anyway, again, Moo Juice Magic, love you in the face. Happy New Year. What a great start. That is a good start to the new year, that cheesecake. Costco has it. Johnn'y's Cheesecake. They call it New York style. Dubai style cheesecake, New York style. Or New York cheesecake, Dubai style. I've never been to New York, and so I couldn't tell you if that's true. But it's very, very good. Not the best I've had because I have way too much homemade with tons of loving care into it. So it's awesome for me. I think this is really, really good. And if you're a cheesecake maker and you mass produce and you want to hit me up and be like, hey, I challenge you to give this one a better score than mine, I'm 100% down. I will go buy it. You don't have to send it to me. Just tell me. I'll go search for it for this review. I'm Moo Juice Magic. This has been a junk food review. Stay healthy, exercise, and again, I love you in the face. See you guys.